Imagine waking up one morning, swinging your legs out of bed, and suddenly realizing your body just doesn't listen to you the way it used to. Standing up feels slower. Carrying groceries feels heavier. Climbing stairs makes you pause halfway. And here's the scary part most people don't talk about. It doesn't happen all at once. Strength doesn't disappear overnight. It fades quietly year by year, until one day you notice you're avoiding things you used to do without thinking. Now here's the good news, and this is why you need to keep watching. You do not need complicated gym machines, endless workouts, or extreme routines to stay strong after 50. In fact, there are just 3 exercises that quietly protect almost every part of your body. Skip them, and your strength slowly slips away. Do them consistently, and you build a kind of total body strength that keeps you independent, confident, and capable for decades. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what they are, how to think about them, and why your future self will thank you for not skipping them. Let me say this clearly right from the start. Strength after 50 isn't about looking muscular or chasing some younger version of yourself. It's about being able to get up off the floor without help. It's about protecting your joints, your spine, your balance, and your confidence. It's about living your life on your terms instead of slowly shrinking it because your body feels unreliable. And these 3 exercises work together like a safety net for your body. Miss one, and there's a weak link. Do all 3, and you cover nearly every major movement your body needs to survive and thrive. Now, before we get into the exercises themselves, I want you to understand something important. Your body was designed to move in patterns, not isolated muscles. When you were younger, you could get away with random workouts. After 50, your body rewards smart, simple, foundational movements. The kind that train your muscles, joints, nervous system, and balance all at the same time. These exercises are simple, but don't confuse simple with easy. They are powerful because they train your body the way real life demands. The first exercise I want you to imagine is something you already do every single day, whether you realize it or not. Sitting down and standing up. Getting in and out of a chair. Getting on and off the toilet. Getting out of the car. This movement is one of the biggest predictors of independence as we age. If you lose strength here, life becomes harder very quickly. And that's why this first exercise is so critical. Think about the last time you stood up from a chair without using your hands. If that felt easy, that's a great sign. If you had to lean forward, push off your knees, or grab something, your body is already telling you something. This movement trains your legs, your hips, your core, and even your posture all at once. Strong legs protect your knees. Strong hips protect your lower back. And a strong core keeps you balanced and upright. When you practice this movement intentionally, you're not just strengthening muscles, you're reinforcing a skill your body relies on hundreds of times a week. As you lower yourself down, you're teaching your muscles how to control your body weight. As you stand back up, you're training power and coordination. And here's what most people over 50 don't realize. The lowering part of the movement is just as important as standing up. That slow, controlled lowering protects your joints and builds strength that transfers directly to daily life. This exercise quietly keeps you capable, mobile, and confident. Skip it, and standing up becomes something you fear instead of something you trust your body to do. Now let's move to the second exercise, and this one is all about your upper body, your posture, and your spine. If you've noticed your shoulders rounding forward, your neck creeping forward, or upper back stiffness becoming a daily companion, this one matters more than you think. Modern life pulls us forward. Phones, screens, driving, sitting. Over time, this weakens the muscles that keep you upright and strong. And when those muscles weaken, your shoulders suffer, your neck aches, and your balance even takes a hit. This exercise trains your ability to pull, which is one of the most neglected movements after 50. Pulling strengthens the muscles between your shoulder blades, your upper back, your arms, and even your grip. Grip strength alone is strongly linked to longevity and overall health. But beyond that, pulling movements help keep your shoulders healthy and your spine supported. Think about everyday tasks like opening heavy doors, lifting bags, pulling something toward you, or even catching yourself if you stumble. Your pulling strength plays a huge role in all of that. When you strengthen these muscles, you naturally stand taller. Your chest opens up. Your breathing improves. And your shoulders feel more stable instead of fragile. This exercise is like armor for your upper body. What I love about this movement is that it doesn't require fancy equipment. Whether it's a resistance band, a sturdy surface, or even controlled movements using your own body weight, the goal is the same. You're teaching your upper body to work together. You're reminding your muscles that they still have a job to do. And every time you do it, you're pushing back against the slow forward collapse that aging tries to impose. Now let's talk about the third exercise, and this one might surprise you because it's not flashy, it's not intense, and it doesn't leave you breathless. But it might be the most important of all. This exercise trains your core, your balance, and your ability to move safely without pain. And no, I'm not talking about crunches. Crunches are one of the least useful core exercises after 50. Your core's real job isn't to flex your spine over and over. Its job is to protect your spine while you move. This movement teaches your body how to stabilize itself. It strengthens the deep muscles around your spine, hips, and shoulders. It trains coordination between your upper and lower body. And most importantly, it helps prevent falls and injuries. Falls are one of the biggest threats to independence after 50, and balance isn't just about standing on one leg. Balance is about how well your core and nervous system work together. When you practice this exercise, you're telling your body, I can control myself. You're building quiet strength that doesn't scream for attention but shows up when you need it most. Reaching, twisting, stepping, catching yourself. This kind of strength is what keeps people active well into their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Now here's the mistake I see all the time. People either do too much or nothing at all. They jump into aggressive routines that leave them sore, discouraged, or injured. Or they avoid strength training altogether because they think it's too late. Let me be very clear with you. It is never too late to get stronger. Your muscles respond to training at any age. Your nervous system adapts. Your joints get healthier when you move them correctly. The key is consistency, not intensity. These 3 exercises don't need to be done for hours. They don't need to be done perfectly. They just need to be done regularly and with intention. Even a few focused minutes a day can completely change how your body feels over time. The goal isn't exhaustion. The goal is building trust with your body again. I want you to imagine yourself a year from now. Same age, same life, but your body feels different. You move with more confidence. You stand up without thinking about it. You carry things without hesitation. You feel steadier on your feet. That future isn't built with extreme workouts. It's built with simple movements done consistently. And here's something most fitness videos won't tell you. Strength isn't just physical. It changes how you see yourself. When your body feels capable, your mindset shifts. You stop seeing yourself as fragile. You stop avoiding movement. You start saying yes to things again. Walks, trips, activities, playing with kids or grandkids. Strength gives you options. Weakness quietly takes them away. If you've ever thought, I should be stronger than this, you're not alone. And you're not broken. You just haven't been shown what actually matters. These 3 exercises cover the fundamentals. Lower body strength for independence. Upper body pulling strength for posture and daily tasks. Core stability for balance and safety. Together, they form a foundation your body can rely on. Now let me give you one final piece of advice, and this might be the most important part of this entire video. Start where you are, not where you think you should be. If something feels challenging, that doesn't mean it's wrong. It means your body is adapting. Move slowly. Focus on control. Breathe. Listen to your body. Strength built this way lasts. If this video opened your eyes even a little bit, do not skip these exercises. Your future self will either thank you or wish you had started today. You don't need motivation. You need a decision. A small daily promise to your body that you're not giving up on it. If you found this helpful, let me know by liking this video because it helps more people over 50 see this message. Share it with someone who needs to hear it but won't admit it yet. And if you want more simple, realistic strength and health advice made specifically for this stage of life, make sure you're subscribed. Because getting older is inevitable, but getting weaker doesn't have to be.